congratulations. I can't think of anyone more deserving of the award that she's getting. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a special welcome to all of the distinguished elected and appointed officials, and a very special welcome to the angels amongst us, the CASA volunteers. God bless you for what you do. When I was asked to speak tonight, it was suggested to me that I explain to all of you why all of us at the Gateway News have chosen to support CASA. The question that came to my mind was, why wouldn't we support CASA? The mission statement of the Gateway News is to inform, educate, and entertain our readers. We embrace the community, we want to be the voice of the people, but we also, most importantly, want to be advocates for the greater good. So how do we become advocates for the greater good? Advocacy isn't a choice we make, as it is a direct result of our thoughts, action, and deed. We're all advocates, if we like it or not. Your choices, your actions, anything that you say or do, all say something about you and something to others. Even a choice to do nothing is itself a choice. On a related note, some people would say that there aren't really any problems, there are just results. And some people would say that there really isn't good or bad. It's just a matter of interpretation. Maybe a matter of your own opinion or context. Well, I say they're wrong. Our actions beget other actions. And some of them are inherently good and some are inherently bad. To be able to differentiate is not only the key to understanding our own actions, it's a prescription to be able to change. And change we must. Maybe some of us expected at an early age to change the world, and many people in this room are doing that every day. But most of us didn't expect until adulthood that our yards and fences extended so deeply into the world into which we live. We didn't expect to become the caretakers of the actions of others, but we were commissioned by our own faith, our creed, ambitions, or our moral compass. As a widowed working mother in New York, my days used to start before the crack of dawn. I would see the sunrise as the train I was on pulled into Grand Central Station, and with a hurried pace between the morning shadows of the Twin Towers. My days were planned very well by my daytimer schedule, and when I wasn't at clients, I was at home with my 4 children, trying to make a life. As a family with 4 kids, it meant band practice, cheerleading, dance class, field hockey, and nights of endless homework. But something happened in the interim. In a New York minute, appointment-filled days dropped me back atop the train platform at a quick car ride to not 4 children, but the mathematics of 3 friends for each of my children. But the presence of 12 or more children in my living room isn't what brings them back to me in 2009 as they share their success with me. It's the decisions that I made on those days and those nights when I might have easily just gone off to bed, watched a movie, or left them alone at the house. And advocacy might have been the result of any of those actions, but my children's friends might have gone home or mirrored any action that I might have set for them. Fortunately, I count as my own blessing my simple love for children. I took the time to listen and give advice as best I could. I recognize that the examples we set for our children and the time we spend with them are critical to their future and our futures as well. The way any society or any community treats their children is one of the biggest statements made about their moral character. Some statistics that I was just given recently from CASA were devastating to me. Each year in Adams and Broomfield counties, more than 1,500 children are physically, emotionally, and sexually abused and neglected. On average, they spend more than 2 years in the child welfare system, where they are often moved with little hope of any stability. Most victims are under the age of 3. Many will grow up in foster care or in the care of the state. This last part just made me cry. Of those that do stay in foster care or in the care of the state, 60% will be homeless, incarcerated, or dead within 2 years of leaving the system. The cost to all of us is staggering. No price can be put on the life of a precious child. But with CASA's help, helping one child at a time, we can change those statistics. And I would say to you, we must. So as we thank and congratulate the angels amongst us this evening, I would like to leave you with one final thought. Please spread the word about CASA as you go about living and working in your community. Word of mouth is the most powerful tool in the fight against child abuse. and always ask how you can make a difference in the life of a child. Thank you.